right. Alright. And I think we are a go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for race 32 of 36, Chase race number 6 of the 10 race playoffs. We're now at the Charlotte ROVAL, Charlotte Motor Speedway ROVAL edition. 17 corners, 2.3 miles of racetrack. Now it's time for the command to get started. Hall of Fame drivers. Crank him up, gang, crank him up. Cousin Carl and Ricky Rudd, the Rooster, given the command to start the engines. And they come to life here at Charlotte. I love being featured in an ad council commercial. To the Chase Elliott. Yeah, I saw that Chase Elliott was featured in that commercial. Yeah, good impression once again, John Vandervander. But as I was saying, 17 corners, 2.3 miles of racetrack that these drivers will be facing at the Charlotte Road Course edition at this racetrack of Charlotte Motor Speedway. And hopefully this race is a bit better than what yesterday was. After NASCAR once again, the only thing they're being consistent at is being inconsistent. When Parker Kligerman clearly had that race won, but once he was crossing the line to get the white flag, boom, caution comes out. Why they waited 15 seconds after that, after the 42 car was stuck underneath the tire barriers, why they waited until Parker Kligerman was crossing the line to get the white flag, I have no understanding why they decided to wait that long. Yeah, I'm with you, John Vandervander. Please let there be no such controversy today. Please let it be better than what yesterday was, because that was ridiculous. All right. But now, after this race, the chase grid will be cut down from 12 to 8 drivers, which 4 drivers will be eliminated from the chase, and which 8 drivers will be moving on to the round of 8 starting at Las Vegas next Sunday. We'll find out after the end of this race at the Charlotte ROVAL. But right now, the Bank of America ROVAL 400 from the Charlotte ROVAL is coming up next. Charlotte, North Carolina, the Queen City, is home to many companies and the majority of NASCAR's top teams. North of Uptown is where you'll find the race shops, which proudly host some of the best racing minds in the world. These facilities are like many cities with creating. It wasn't ridiculous at all. The yellow light clearly came out, and the officials were like 10 seconds late. What do you mean it wasn't ridiculous, freedom fighters? Like, they clearly waited until Parker Kligerman was crossing the line to throw the caution. Like, you couldn't do that 15 seconds late earlier or 20 seconds earlier when the car was clearly stuck underneath the tire barriers? Or you could have waited until after Parker Kligerman crossed the line to get the white flag, then throw the caution? Like, unbelievable. Alright, but anyways, back to the Cup side of things. The cars are now starting to roll out onto the track. Yep, there's the entire Charlotte ROVAL scale. And reminder, turns 5 through 7 has a different look at the Charlotte ROVAL. Instead of continuously turning where they used to turn off to get onto the oval portion, it's now a bit further. And turn 7 is a little tight hairpin coming onto the Charlotte oval portion. It's a bit tighter than the original one. Hey NASCAR fan 33, how you doing today? And also at the front stretch chicane, turn 16 and 17, 16, it's a bit tighter. It's now a 90-degree corner coming onto turn 17 and onto the front stretch. What's wrong, NASCAR fan 33? How come you're having a bad day today? What's wrong? Ah, you're still sick? You're sick again? Hey, and you lost your voice? Ouch. I hope you feel better soon. Hope you feel better soon. But anyways, on to the starting grid. SVG. Let SVG cook once again on the pole. He swept the pole for both races for Cup and Xfinity. And alongside him, Tyler Reddick starting second. And in third place, AJ Allmendinger, the winner of last year's Roval race in the Cup Series. And alongside him, Joey Logano. Then it's Austin Cindric, Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott starting P7. Then it's Brad Keselowski, Bubba Wallace, and William Byron, the top 10. Yep, Byron's the only one that's advanced on points because we haven't had a playoff guy win today in the round of 8 yet. So William Byron's the only guy that's locked in on points. What happened yesterday pretty much fueled my fire. Fueled my fire because I was going through a tough time. Ish. I'm sorry to hear that, John Venner. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I know. I know what you're talking about, John. Yeah, Tyler Reddick hasn't had the best playoff run so far. He hasn't had a he hasn't had a good playoffs run so far coming into this race. This race is going to be fun. It better be fun because what happened yesterday in the Xfinity Series was despicable. Coming to the white flag, they throw a caution right as Parker Kligerman was crossing the line to get the white flag. And as a result, he lost, and Sam Mayer won yesterday. Typical NASCAR inconsistency at its finest. Remember when Chase crashed while leading and went on to win and did the burnout where he crashed? Yeah, that was back in 2019. And after he'd done his burnout, he got out of his car and did the "Are you not impressed?" He did the "Are you not impressed?" statue stand. That was a badass burnout, if you ask me. Yeah, that was when Chase Elliott got out of his car was moving back, moving backwards, and he scraped along the inside wall. All right, now the cars are going down pit road to test their pit speeds. Longest pace speed ever. Yep. But I think we're on the one to go signal because this is a long course, 2.3 miles of racetrack that they'll be facing. Whoa, jeez, jeez, front stretch chicane. A lot of guys jumping those turtles. We're gonna see a lot of curb hopping through those turtles. Those turtles. Oh man, they took away the turtles. Oh man. Yep, the lights up. The lights are out on the pace car. We're going green this time by. All right. Yeah, these drivers are gonna have one heck of a challenge this race. And it's the final road course race of this season for these drivers. Going through the backstretch chicane one last time under pace car speeds. All right. All right. Time your belts, folks. We're going racing this time by. Coming through turn 4 on the oval portion. Pace car makes a hard left turn onto pit road. Crowd is on its feet, and here they come through the front stretch chicane. That tight front stretch chicane. Shane Van Gisbergen and Tyler Reddick will lead the field through the restart zone. And the green flag is in the air, and the Bank of America ROVAL 400 is underway. And already you see SVG pull out to an early lead with Logano hot on his tail and Larson right out into third. Everybody's still jostling for position, 2 by 2 through turn 5, and here they come into turn 6 and 7. That tight hairpin in turn 7. Oh! That's Christopher Bell down there, nearly 3 wide. Oh! Everybody makes it through turn 7 cleanly. Now onto the backstretch chicane. Oh, tire smoke, brake smoke. And everybody gets through the backstretch chicane cleanly. Now back onto the front stretch chicane. And they've completed a lap here at the Charlotte ROVAL. Whoa. Whoa, got a spinner back there. I saw someone spinning out. unless they saved it. It looked like it was Briscoe. It got really squirrely through the front stretch chicane. Whoa, Larson diving it! What a dive by Larson in turn 7. And he's going to take second spot from Logano. And Tyler Reddick trying to follow through underneath Allmendinger. Holy cow, that was a risky dive that Larson did. Oh! And Reddick goes through to third spot, taken away from Allmendinger. Oh, battle for 7th going on between Chase Elliott and Brad Keselowski. Elliott tried to take a peek underneath him, but not enough room. Yep, there's Elliott. Just stay patient, Chase. Stay patient. Well, meanwhile, behind Chase Elliott, William Byron taking a peek underneath Bubba Wallace, but to no avail. Everybody's still single file. And here's the battle going on between Denny Hamlin and Chase Briscoe. Hamlin, who started deep in the pack, he's trying to get down as much positions as possible. He's trying to get as much positions as possible to get up to the front. Just got by Chase Briscoe. Now he's working on Ricky Stenhouse Jr., who won the Talladega race last week in a photo finish. Oh, dive bomb. Watch the curb. Watch the curb. Nope. Now he's back under attack from Chase Briscoe. Don't know what you were trying to accomplish there, Hamlin. Oh. A little squirrely. Man, 25th? Jeez. Whoa, man. That was tight. Uh-oh. Saw some smoke coming out of the tailpipes from Corey LaJoie's car. Is Corey LaJoie already blowing up? Yeah, there's a lot of smoke coming out of Corey LaJoie's car. What is happening? Yeah, that's LaJoie. Yep, engine issue for Corey LaJoie already after just 4 laps. Ouch. Oh, what happened with Bowman? Whoa! Bowman! Really jumping those curbs. Jeez, Bowman. Golly. All 4 tires off the ground. Bowman, what are you doing? Hocefar's underneath you, dude. Oh, crossover. There you go. Oh, yeah, I'm very impressed with Alex Bowman. I did not see him going this deep in the playoffs so far. But so far in this race, it's all Shane Van Gisbergen, SVG the Kiwi, leading at the Charlotte Roval. Yep, who sent himself to the Guangdong Tigers in the Xfinity Series race at Daytona in February. Yep. Yep, I know what you're talking about.
Get Xfinity Screensaver with Netflix, Apple TV Plus, and Peacock included for only $15 a month.
All right, we got your home and auto bundle, and you save hundreds.
Oh, that's nice with the economy and all.
What's the economy?
Where we start?
What isn't the economy?
Yes. It is. It's so many things.
Right.
Look, all you really need to know is that Progressive can save you money without sacrificing quality coverage. You follow me?
I'll just look it up.
That went well. Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5. That's everything you get. The new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
You like watching things get broken? Like barriers? Blessings. And records. In this playoff season, we're looking for you.
Join us at Toyota Racing. The first thing you think of when you see a pickup truck is this guy. We're looking for you. Join us at Toyota Racing. Sunday night football, NBC Peacock.
Reminding you that you can join NASCAR's free rewards program and start earning points that turn into member-only rewards. You can earn every time you check in for a race. Trade points into free tickets.
All right, and we're back. Everybody having a good time so far at the Charlotte Roval.
Here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we welcome you back to the Bank of America ROVAL 400.
Yep, but up front it has been all SVG, who started on the pole, and he's been up front ever since the drop of the green flag. And Kyle Larson's trying to hound him down. Now riding on board with Chase Elliott, who won here at the Charlotte Roval twice, 2019 and 2020, looking for his third win at the Charlotte Roval to punch his ticket into the round of 8. Yeah, everybody's probably got settled out because they're all single file now. Yeah, this is around a point in time where everybody starts to talk about the different strategies that they're going to be on. And since we're on a road course, you're going to see some drivers take like pit stops close to the end of the stage, so they'll be in order to gain track position under the caution when the rest of the field pits under the caution, under the stage caution. So you probably see a different strategy plays going on there. Meanwhile, back up with the battle for sixth, Austin Cindric has been run down by Chase Elliott. You don't want to be passing through here, Chase. Got to set him up. Yeah, just stay patient. Stay patient. Patient. Stay patient. There you go. Oh, turn 7, possibly. Oh, he got squirrely. Nope. Oh, crossover? Oh, almost. Got into the bumper of the 2 car. Almost. Whoa, a little bit of a lockup. A little bit of a lockup for Cindric there. Whoa, Cindric missed the corner just a little bit. That allowed Elliott to close in. Not quite close enough yet. Nope. Trying to cross him over. I got an edge underneath him. Nope, not there yet. Yeah, just stay patient, Chase. Just stay patient. Yeah, relearn the racetrack. That's all you have to do. Whoa! Oh, he's got to the bumper, Cindric. He got into his bumper. Oh, he's taking a peek. Chase Elliott trying to loosen him up just a little bit. He's putting the bumper to him. Whoa! Ho ho! Getting aggressive with him. Oh man. Yes. Yeah. You want to get into him, but you don't want to wreck him. You don't want to wreck him, Chase. Please don't wreck him. Just a little bump. That's all. Oh, he's got the edge on him. He's gonna dive inside. There it is. Textbook pass. There you go. There you go. Yep, as Jeff Burton said, Chase Elliott said to Austin Cindric, "You're holding him up." He was letting him know. Chase Elliott was letting Austin Cindric know that he was holding him up, and he wanted to get by him as soon as possible. Yep. Will they though? Will the playoff drivers pit before the stage ends, or will they stay out to get track position? Because if you pit before the stage ends, you'll get track position when the rest of the field pits under the stage cautions. Well, what happened to Priest? What happened to Ryan Priest? Whoa, around he goes. Whoa, never even touched the curb. He just lost it. Now here comes Bubba Wallace. Oh, penalty! What happened to Bubba Wallace? As Keselowski makes the pass on Bubba Wallace. What's going on? Yep. You have to come to a complete stop. There you go. Mm-hmm. All right, where is it? Oh, that's too early, Bubba. That's too early, Bubba. Cut it a bit too early, Bubba. You got to make sure you have the left side tires like on the red and white curbing there. If you have all four tires on the inside of the curb, you will be penalized. That's called shortcutting the course. Yep, there it is. And what we just saw what Bubba Wallace did, he missed the chicane in order to serve his penalty, came to a complete stop, and get back going. Kept going once again. Mm-hmm. But up front, still, it's all Shane Van Gisbergen still leading.
Machine learning. And this is how we're testing more than our cars. We're testing ourselves. Because what we learn here helps push us forward out there. From the track to the street, Chevy Sky, Chevrolet together, let's drive. Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties made to order, hot cheese, and the creamy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. Try to get on the double sonic smasher at half price for the app. That's my team out there. Our network goes down. Lines are in sync. Our comms have to work. That's why they're partnered with Verizon Frontline, the network that truly prioritizes first responders. We don't worry about getting through. We have the most reliable 5G network in America. Here, reliability is everything. Extreme or routine, Verizon Frontline drivers. The #1 network choice in public safety. Learn more. Your mission is our purpose.
Ally has savings buckets to help you save for anything you want to buy. Because everyone has something they're saving for. Like that new car. Or a fancy vacation. Or supplies. Your delivery budget. Or even the down payment on your dream home. Our savings buckets help you save for what matters most to you.
You're so much more than just a landowner. You're a gardener, groundskeeper, and a landscaper. That's why you need versatile, durable, and low-rent equipment. Introducing Travel Whiskey from Buffalo Trace Distillery. Travelers been tasty, selected, and perfected to be everything it should be. A premium whiskey. It speaks for itself. Travelers made to be enjoyed exactly how you like. Neat, On the rocks, drink your favorite cocktail. Travel whiskey, easy to drink or not to love.
Today's race here at Charlotte Motor Speedway is brought to you by Bank of America. Welcome to Jim Light, the power to do. And this glorious aerial shot. And now aerial coverage throughout today's entire broadcast is brought to you by Traveller Whiskey. What a stunning fall day to go motor racing. And when there's so much on the line in the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs here at the Roval, the race has been led all the way by Shane Van Gisbergen, all 15 laps up to his junior.
All right, and we're back.
He got penalized as well. And this is
Oh, what happened to Truex? Did he do the same thing that Bubba did? Oh, yep, same thing that Bubba Wallace did. Yep, Truex did the same thing that Bubba Wallace did, just turned a bit too early. Mm-hmm. Looking back at Denny Hamlin, who really hasn't gone anywhere. There's Chase Elliott. Yeah, here it is. Oh, got a first taker coming out to pit road. Who is that? Yeah, and SVG has led all 17 of them. Dang, I didn't even realize that. led the most laps that he's ever led in a Cup Series. Led more laps than he's ever led in a Cup Series race during his time in NASCAR. I didn't realize that. As I usually say, let SVG cook. Yep. Allmendinger coming onto pit road now. What is with the grid down there? Make up your mind, grid. Power steering getting stiff. Gotta keep an eye on that. Gotta keep an eye on that, Byron. Gotta keep an eye on that. And looking at Christopher Bell now. who's running it currently in the 10th spot, or the ninth spot actually.
Sitting pretty deep at the moment as far as the playoff points in third, 44 above the cut line. The driver of the 20.
All right, we're going back to commercial, but by the time we come back, we might see some takers for green flag pit stops before the end of the stage. It's only a matter of time. While I understand them doing a full screen commercial with 6 laps to go on the stage, it's more acceptable in my opinion than Talladega because it's not a road course. I mean, yeah, you do make a good point, John Benevetter. Yeah, I'm fine with them doing a full screen commercial. Yeah, but I mean, like I said in one of my previous streams, that they were experiencing double side by side commercials for the entirety of the race. They did say something about experimenting that, and we've seen that a few times in the past few races.
Before taking breast treatment for my COPD, I had bad days. Days ruined by flare-ups. That could permanently damage my lungs. Then I talked to my doctor about breastfeeding, and I noticed things changed. Breastfeeding gave me better breathing. Starting within 5 minutes, my lung function improved. Breastfeeding also helped improve my symptoms, and was even proven to reduce flare-ups, including those that could send me to the hospital. Now, I worry less about bad days and enjoy more good days.
Breastfeed won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. It's not for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take breastfeed if prescribed. Breastfeed may increase risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if voice and breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur. Can't afford your medication? AstraZeneca may be able to help.
Ask your doctor about breastfeeding for COPD. If you're aware, coaches are really fighting hard for the artists. Your voice is magical.
There's a few things in my toolbox I can give you.
I made this necklace out of macaroni for you.
Voice through Florida on NBC and Peacock.
And pit stops. I knew it. Pit stops happening. Kyle Larson's on pit road first. Yeah, Larson pitted. Hamlin pitted. Now it's Gilliland, Hocevar, and Bowman in for their services. As well as Zane Smith. Oh, a whole bunch of them. Zane Smith, Stenhouse, Hemrick, Gregson, and Burton. Bowman down and away. Yep, here comes the leader, SVG. Will the rest of the leaders follow suit? Reddick stays out. Looks like the SVG is the only one that's pitting. Yep, only SVG pitted. Okay, what is the leaderboard doing? Make up your mind, leaderboard. Jeez. Oh, Swartz is not now on pit road now. What is with the leaderboard? Win and take all strategy. Interesting. Don't know how they're going to pull it off, but don't know how Suarez and that team is going to pull it off, but we'll see. All right. Will Reddick pick this time? Nope. Reddick is staying out. And it looks as though the rest are staying out as well. They're fully committed to staying out and go to the end of the stage. Yep, I was afraid of that because the leaders stayed out. They're going to be marred back in traffic. Once they take their pit stops under this stage caution. I was afraid of that. Looking at Austin Cindric, it's one position outside of the top 10. It's being hounded by Christopher Bell. Oh, final lap in stage 1 now. Reddick just crossed the line for the final lap of stage 1. At least we'll get some stage points. That's the positive that we'll get. But the negative, again, we're going to be marred back in traffic once they take their pit stops under the stage caution. Yeah, looking back at Denny Hamlin. Oh, big lockup by the guys in front of them. There's Alex Bowman getting around Josh Berry, it looks like. That's true. Meanwhile, here comes Tyler Reddick going through the final chicane. And coming off turn 17, Tyler Reddick will get the stage win. Win stage number 1 at the Roval. P3 in stage 1. We'll get those 8 points. Thank you very much. And this is the battle for the final stage position. Not quite close enough. Keselowski hangs on for the 10th spot. All right, stage 1 is now in the books. Tyler Reddick gets the stage win. All righty. Pit stops coming up next. Then after that is stage number 2 after this.
33, repeal more than 100 state housing laws, including affordable housing requirements and eviction protections. 33 would make housing harder to build and harder to find, making California's housing crisis worse. So join affordable housing experts and reject Trojan horse. No on 33.
Good afternoon, Alessandro. How you doing today?
No matter what your dream is, expect your business can connect you to it. That's life unlimited. I remember it so clearly. When the roll was overturned, watched the mega politicians celebrate hoping they could finally pass an abortion ban nationwide. And yet Garcia was one of them. Garcia supported banning abortion with no exception.
I am pro-life without exception.
MAGA Republicans want to undo abortion protections in California and let politicians control our personal decisions.
I am pro-life without exception.
Thoughts on yet another controversy by NASCAR in the Xfinity race? Personally, I'm not surprised anymore. I mean, I gave my thoughts at the beginning of the stream. I said it was despicable. It was absolutely despicable, Alessandro.
Let's go places. Sunoco fuel drinks for 20 years as the official fuel of NASCAR. And by Progressive. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. Visit progressive.com. In August, Ty Gibbs and his grandfather, Coach Joe Gibbs, visited the Washington Commanders training camp. The Gibbs family has a long lineage with the team, as Coach Gibbs was a three-time Super Bowl winner with Washington. He's also the only member of both the Pro Football Hall of Fame and the NASCAR Hall of Fame as well at the camp. Family toured the facility and met the new coaching staff, led by Coach Dan Quinn. Ty Gibbs conducted a jersey door panel swap with a Commanders player, linebacker Bobby Wagner, number 54. Toyota is heavily involved in both the NFL and Joe Gibbs Racing, and they've been a partner of the team since 2008 and recently were named official automotive partner of the NFL. Pretty cool story. Okay, so stage one is done as we welcome you back on a beautiful 79-degree day here in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yep, and we're back.
Guys in yellow, the playoff drivers.
Grandpa, why did you take me to the Commanders facility? Toy, it's because you need to see the history of the Washington Commanders, formerly named the Redskins. I used to coach that team. All right, and here comes the rest of the leaders that did not pit under that pit stop cycle. And there goes all the track position. Mm-hmm. Bit of a slow stop for Blaney. Wow. Only lost one position because of that. Yep. They got their work cut out for.
to be a good sister and get me started off limits.
On second thought, I'm gonna be a director. Let's try to see where you go get your
Well, I guess we're gonna see.
and honey turned out to. Happy people, come my people.
I was born with wings, but psoriasis swooped in to clip them. It crushed my confidence. It kept me in the shadows.
With remarkable psoriasis, get a piece of me. With Gonzalez, I can't wait to say,
I'm back.
I'm back. I can love my strength.
only Gonzalez targets and blocks IL-17A plus F to calm inflammation.
I can control my life and start getting myself back.
Gonzalez helps adults with moderate to severe psoriasis control plaques to deliver clear skin fast for results.
I will give myself back freedom of short.
Dare her back again. From head to toe.
Most people have 100% clear skin.
Saw him after the first dose. Serious side effects, including suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections, and lowered ability to fight them. Liver problems and inflammatory bowel disease have occurred. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or if you've had a vaccine or plan to.
Start to get yourself back.
Ask your dermatologist about Gonzalez. Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Price mix 5. That's everything you get. New $5 meal deal at McDonald's. Get 2 shares. What's that? A father.
Looks like I will start drinking again. That is so not right. I know. I mean, I would kill to be your sister. Why couldn't your dad have cheated with my mom? You'd be the new Golden Girls. Not ladies.
Who are the Golden Girls?
Friday on NBC and Peacock.
All right, and they're back.
We are officially halfway through our Powerball playoff race to $1 million.
They're going to come into the green flag this time by. But before that, be right back. Just a minute. All right. Yep. Yep. The few drivers that stayed out during the green flag cycle at the end of stage 1 and pitted during the stage caution, they got a lot of work to do. They got a lot of ground to make up during this second stage. So we'll see what happens. All right. Going through the front stretch chicane. It's SVG and Larson on the front row. Green flag, stage 2 underway. And it's Larson with the advantage over SVG. Oh, and a little bit of side-by-side action between the teammates, Allmendinger and Van Gisbergen, but Van Gisbergen maintains the second spot. Now into the tight section of turn 7. Look at, I think that's McDowell around the outside of Chastain and Byron. Meanwhile, deep in the pack, you see the guys that pitted for fresh tires trying to make as much ground as possible. Reddick 3 wide in front of these guys. So is Logano and Elliott. Nope. Oh, look at Stenhouse. A little bit of a dive bomb. Sideways is Zane Smith. He keeps it straight. Oh, lock up from Bubba Wallace there, it looked like. And there goes Daniel Suarez diving in underneath Wallace and Chastain, his teammate. But Chastain will maintain that position over his teammate. Whoa, watch out, Dylan. We're going to Alex Bowman on the attack underneath Kyle Busch. Whoa, hang on to it, Kyle. And it looks as though Bowman will take that position away. He'll take the 13th spot away from KB. And now Hocevar is now on the attack. But where's he going to go? And around goes Dylan. Right in front of Tyler Reddick. Right in front of Reddick. Jeez, that was not what Reddick wanted. That was not what Reddick wanted. Keep it going, Dylan. There he goes. Oh! Yeah, Reddick had no place to go. He dove it underneath his... Whoa! Whoa! Jeez, Reddick! Golly, Reddick! Uh-oh, Reddick with a toe link. Ouch. Ouch. Yikes. Oh my. Yeah, that tire is not looking good on the right rear. That is not looking good on the right rear. Yeah, here it is. Watch this. Goes underneath Truex. Then, oh, wow. That's hard contact that he had with his car owner. Yeah, he did. He did. He tried to dive it, but then, yep. Oh, wow. Just body slammed his car owner, Danny Hamlin. Plus, he couldn't even go anywhere. They were all stacked up. There's Justin Haley. Oh boy, Hamlin. Oh! Nothing Hamlin could do in that situation. Yeah, you got to keep an eye on that. The right rear. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got to keep an eye on that for Hamlin. But anyways, back to your question, NASCAR Fan 33. About Tyler Reddick getting air. Yeah, he did get big time air. Once Austin Dillon spun around in front of traffic, everybody was trying to maneuver around him. And deep in the pack, while Reddick was trying to get underneath trying to get underneath Martin Truex Jr. His car kind of wheel hopped, and he got into the side of his car owner, Denny Hamlin, and the back end literally caught air. Literally caught air, and he had no place to go as he had to stop right before hitting Austin Dillon, and that cost him a lot of time. The Charlotte Roval in a nutshell. Either it's going to be in a nutshell video, or if anything else happens today, it might be a meme review. It's a difference between in a nutshell video and a meme review that I do on my channel. In a nutshell videos is when little to nothing happens in the first two stages of the race, and I include the Patrick sleeping meme. But then the action picks up late in the race. That's what happens in a nutshell video. But meme reviews, that happens when there's like a lot of action, like crashes or great racing happening. That's what I do when there's a meme review. Yeah, but up front, it's Kyle Larson now in control of this race. For a couple of years now, whoever wins the regular season championship is doomed in the playoffs. Tyler Reddick and the 45 team have not performed to expectations. No, they have not.
I feel hungry. Whatever your vibe. Find it in all new
You want to try to do meme reviews or in a nutshell videos too? And how do you do that? Well, I mean, if you want to do like meme reviews or any other videos that you want to do, and if you record multiple clips and you want to include them or post them into one video, you have to have like a certain app to like combine multiple videos into one. The app that I use for my videos is Power Director. And for that, I'm able to clip multiple parts of races and combine them into one video to make my meme reviews or in a nutshell videos, and include funny meme audios and paste it over the clip. And that's how I make my meme reviews and in a nutshell videos each and every week.
Sonic Smash. Beat Sonic.
So much great entertainment out there. Easy work you can find what Chris.
My favorites. Get Xfinity Stream Saver with Netflix, Apple TV Plus, and Peacock included for only $15 a month.
Introducing Travel Whiskey from Buffalo Trace Distillery. Travelers were tasted, selected, and perfected together with you. A premium whiskey that speaks for itself. Travelers made to be enjoyed exactly how you like. Unique, on the rocks, during your favorite cocktail. Travel whiskey, easy to drink, hard not to like.
Me, Patrick Star, and sleeping emojis. Oh, caution. Oh, Chase Briscoe. I think that tire came from Briscoe. Yep. Yep, caution is out. Debris on the track. And it probably came from Chase Briscoe's car when he had a flat. Yep, and that happened all last week. And Chase Briscoe and his wife Marissa Briscoe just recently welcomed twins into the world.
Was fine, and he does is okay, but this may be it's not the end because he's still in the lead lap, I believe, and he has a chance just like everyone else before this day's over.
All right, here it is. Yep, flat tire for Briscoe, and there goes the carcass.
Welcome aboard. The greatest wares in the universe have come together to create a Wendy's Krabby Patty collab burger. Ready to learn more? It has Wendy's fresh, never frozen beef and a secret Krabby collab sauce. Tell me more. The patty is, wait for it, square. That's what makes you. Now I'm ready. For the Krabby Patty collab meal you're craving, gotta be Wendy's. Order up.
Einstein, optimize for cat level food wars.
Einstein AI. Everyone's
The SpongeBob ad. Yep, that they now have that at Wendy's, where now you can get a Krabby Patty in real life. That's kind of clever, if you ask me. Have I ever tried the Krabby Patty burger at Wendy's? I'm not. I'm To be honest, Alessandro, I'm not the biggest burger type of guy. To be honest, I'm more of a chicken sandwich guy.
Because with 3 medicines and 1 inhaler, Trilogy keeps my airways open for a full 24 hours and prevents future flare-ups. Trilogy also improves lung function, so I can breathe more freely all day and night.
Trilogy won't replace the rest of the air for submarine problems. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Do not take Trilogy more than prescribed. Trilogy may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor for some breathing, chest pain, mouth and tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or might occur.
Ask your doctor about once-daily Trilogy for COPD.
He tried Raising Cane's today for the first time. The chicken was good there, and the French fries. I've seen the reviews for people when they tried Raising Cane's, and I've seen what Raising Cane's looks like. I'm willing to try that sometime. Chicken sandwich is my preference. You and me both? Really? Very interesting, Alessandro. You and I have something in common, it seems like.
Couldn't ask for a better day here in Charlotte, and our aerial coverage is our broadcast to you, my friends at Traveller Whiskey. I've been to twice in my life. Live south of town, live north of town. I can't believe how much Charlotte has come along. Dave, it's where you call home, and AJ Almond take us home. Good to be home as well, and the 16 starts up. It's like always takes it over. Continuing to show that they're fighting for the win today. Off to a good
And pit stops happening. Now they're checking the damage on Reddick's car. Yeah, how bad is the damage for Reddick? Yeah, but right now this is not looking good for the regular season champion. It might be over after this race for Reddick. Unless that crew can figure something out, it's over for Reddick and his bid for the championship.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the nice mix 5. That's everything you get. The new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
Before taking Restream for my COPD, I had bad days. Days ruined by flare-ups. That could permanently damage my lungs. Then I talked to my doctor about breastfeeding, and I noticed things changed. Breastfeeding gave me better breathing. Starting within 5 minutes, my lung function improved. Breastfeeding also helped improve my symptoms, and was even proven to reduce flare-ups, including those that could send me to the hospital. Now, I worry less about bad days and enjoy more good days.
Breastfeed won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. It's not for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take Breastfeed more than prescribed. Breastfeed may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsening breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur. Take forward your medication. AstraZeneca may be able to help.
Ask your doctor about breastfeeding for COPD.
Here at the ROVAL in the Bank of America ROVAL 400. Toyota Camry NASCAR. Lights are off. It's left the racing surface car. Lots of change.
All right, going back to green this time by. Here we go. It's Larson and SVG on the front row once again. Green flag back in the air. I was pretty much dead even on that jump that time. Oh, still side by side. Larson trying to pin SVG down. Now he's got the preferred line and returns 3 and 4. And Larson clears SVG just barely. Now the fight's on for second as Christopher Bell's trying to follow through. And he's got it. And Treacherous turn 7. Watch out, watch out. Oh! Holzhauer, what are you doing? Forcing a 3 wide and Keselowski goes spinning. Everybody trying to get by him. Justin Haley had to stop. And Keselowski gets back going. Jeez, Holzhauer forced it. Looked like 4 wide underneath there. Here it is. Yeah, look, 4 wide in turn 7. How is that going to work? 4 cars stack up in turn 7. Jeez, where were you going with that, Holzhauer? Where were you going with that, Carson? Jeez. 4 cars in that small space. You knew something was bound to happen. Oh, and Austin Dillon had to come to a complete stop after missing the chicane, I think. Yep, here it is. Oh, not clear. Not clear, Dillon. Not clear. Yep. Complete stop. And keep going. Meanwhile, after all the craziness, back up front, it's Larson, Bell, Van Gisbergen, Byron, and Bowman, the top 5. And look who's climbing his way back into the top 10. That's Chase Elliott, already up to P8. All right. Working on Zane Smith, the rookie. All right, there we go. P8. All right, working our way back up through the field. Let's keep it up. And there, oh, look at this mess for 16th, for 15th. Oh, watch out, Kyle Busch. Somehow he made it work around the outside. Running on board with Hamlin right now. He's working on Stenhouse. And right behind him is Chastain. Oh, don't tell me he's trying to make it 3 wide. No, he's not. Now Briscoe back on pit roll. Whoa, Truex, where are you going? And he just took out Justin! Oh my gosh! Jeez, Truex! My goodness! My goodness! What was that? Whoa, Cass Gralla and Eric Jones going at it. Whoa! Chill out, Gralla. Oh boy. Oh, and Eric Jones returned the favor. Oh my god. And he caused him to miss the chicane. Wow. Damn. And there's Truex. Oh, too far. Jeez, Truex. My goodness. Jeez. Turn 7 is dive bombs galore.
Let's continue to follow the winner of stage 1. That's Tyler Reddick and his woes and his story of the latest Harvick.
Yeah, an impressive job by the race team. To be able to replace the right rear totally did not go down a lot for Tyler Reddick, but here's the issue now.
Chastain is the hardest car to pat Truex. Damn, I kind of don't care. Yeah.
Clearly it's not close right now. He reset himself the pace. Well, just to remind you of the gravity of what happened and the severity of what happened to Reddick. Check out this replay of Justin Haley from behind. Look at how much
This is Justin Haley's view of what happened with Reddick. Ouch! That happened earlier in the stage. Man. But I'm telling you guys, turn 7 is dive bombs galore. Not surprised Zane Smith is doing well so far. He's P11 currently. He was my underdog pick for this race. Yeah, he's doing. Yeah, definitely in the second half of the season, Zane Smith has really turned it around in his rookie season. Yeah, I'm really impressed. And wherever Zane Smith ends up next year, if he's in the Cup Series, I hope he improves on what he's been able to do in the second half of this season.
Most people go 100% clear skin.
Saw him after the first dose. Serious side effects include suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections, and lowering the way to fight them. Liver problems and inflammatory bowel disease have occurred. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or if you've had a vaccine or plan to.
Start to get yourself back.
Ask your dermatologist about results. Why always the couch? Doesn't he get a puppy school? Get a little puppy diploma? How much have I been spending on this little guy?
When your questions about life turn into questions about money, there's Erica, the virtual financial assistant to help you spend, save, and plan smarter. Only from Bank of America. What would you like to plan to do?
We've come a long way together. From dirt tracks to super speedways and every track in between. Never backing down. Pushing boundaries. Giving it everything we've got. Yeah,
is on the way for Summit, who loves fresh air. Like, loves fresh air. The fresh air is full of stuff. Fleas, ticks, allergens. So let's use Chewy for all her prescriptions. Fast delivery means they never miss a dose. And great prices mean more funds for more fun. For quality meds and great prices, for life with pets, there's Chewy.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5. That's everything you get. The new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
All right, and we're back.
The Bank of America ROVAL 400 here on NBC. Your home for the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs, and we are right in the midst of it. Today is an elimination day. It's a cut-off race. We're going from the round of 12 to the round of 8. Welcome back, Lee Diffie, along with Steve Letarte, Jeff Burke, with you here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. And DraftKings Sportsbook is an authorized gaming operation. NASCAR. This week, new customers can bet $5, pocket $200 in bonus bets instantly. Download the app, use the promo code SPEED when you sign up. DraftKings Sportsbook. The crowd is yours. Stevie, let's have a look at some important numbers. Who's catching your eye? Let's make a comment. Plus 130, Ballard, Larson. I think those three are some pretty good picks. But I know, me, Chase Elliott, William Byron, Cedric, 12 1. They're starting to lean in. They're starting to believe that Cedric has a chance, and I have to agree. Still a bit of a long shot.
Well, meanwhile, back a little bit further back, is Logano, who's being overtaken by Daniel Suarez. Well, side by side with Suarez, going for 6th. Oh, watch out. And in the backstretch, chicane. Oh, my. Little touch. Side by side. Still, watch out, Allmendinger. Allmendinger's to the outside of you guys. Jeez. Logano, what are you doing? They're splitting in Logano now. 3 wide into the front stretch chicane. This is going to be tight. Oh, boy. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh, my. Holy cow. Somehow they made it. For now. Now here comes Allmendinger underneath Logano. Ay! Literally 6, now about to be 7 cars nose to tail just about. And Truex on pit road now. Oh boy. Oh, Logano. Is he diving it underneath Stenhouse? And here goes Allmendinger. Diving it underneath Logano now. Whoa! And Suarez off the track. Now he's under attack from Chase Elliott. Yep. Logano had enough. He's moving Suarez out of the way. Oh, in the backstretch again! Oh my! Oh jeez, Logano, dude, you're slow. You're slow, Logano. Get out of the way, please. You're holding them up. Look at this mess. Look at this mess back here. Oh my gosh. Oh, watch out, Blaney. Watch out, Blaney. Oh. And he just got split by Bubba Wallace and McDowell. My goodness, what is this? Now pit stops happening. Ouch. Chase Briscoe out of the race. Meanwhile, back with Daniel Suarez. Now under attack from Bubba Wallace. Extra chicane. Side by side. Oh! And Suarez missed the chicane. He's going to have to stop. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. Here come the leaders. Only the top three pitted. Bell, Van Gisbergen, and Larson have pitted. The rest are going to stay out. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Action definitely picking up in the second stage. And multiple spins, an intense battle for like 6th or 7th. It was mainly because Logano was being a roadblock. Well, what happened here between Buescher and Zane Smith? Oh my. And off the course goes Zane Smith. Oh my gosh. Oh, no penalty? Okay. I guess he was pushed off. And here it is. Bubba Wallace and Daniel Suarez. Whoa! All 4 tires off the ground. All 4 tires off the ground. Whoa! Literally jumping over those curbs. Oh, man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't have much of a choice. Crossover from Larson. Easily. Textbook pass by Larson on Hamlin. But meanwhile, up front, Alex Bowman through the front stretch chicane, and he'll take the stage 2 win. Whew! Wow! Wow! Man, this race, stage 2 was literally insane. Not gonna lie, that was insane in stage 2. Holy cow. Hmm.
better outcomes for patients? Yes, I'm ready for it.
Oh man.
You never have to worry about thinking too big because you have a connection that's ready for anything. That's Life Unlimited. That's Metro.
In Washington, Mike Garcia looks out for himself. He doesn't get how seniors struggle to pay our bills. Congress voted to lower the cost of prescription drugs. Garcia voted no. Garcia voted to cancel the cost of this. The big drug companies gave Mike $75,000.
NBC Sports coverage of NASCAR is brought to you by Union Mutual Insurance. Only pay what you need. Chewy, shop Chewy for everyday great prices on pet essentials. And by Bank of America. What would you like the power to do? Really important city for Bank of America here in Charlotte, North Carolina. We are slightly north of uptown Charlotte in Concord, North Carolina. The Bank of America fan camp has been busy today with a lot of passionate NASCAR fans having a terrific fall day. And the goggles. Well, he's got a t-shirt for the warm weather, ski goggles, winter hat, in case of front closing. There we have it. Fully prepared. So, the first two stages complete, and unfortunately, one driver who will no longer be a playoff driver in 2024 is standing by with Kim Good.
Yeah, Lee, that's Chase Briscoe myriad of issues ultimately damaged, taking you out. Describe the emotion, though, this championship run ending, not only for you, but for SHR as an organization.
Youch. Yep, it's over for Briscoe and for SHR. They will not be advancing to the round of 8, which is not surprising, to be honest.
We knew, I think, as a team, even going into it, this is going to be the one round. If we get to this round, we really felt like we'd get there to the Final Four. And obviously, wasn't able to get through this round. So, yeah, it's unfortunate. We still have a lot to race for. Right? We still can go win 4 more races. And that's what we're certainly trying to do. And it's still really good transfers. So, we're really obviously wish we were racing for a championship still. But it's one of those days. And obviously, it's one of those weeks that really has happened. So, yeah, just ready for today. Well, he gave us so much to remember this year, especially that victory in Zalix. And when he put a move, when Chase Briscoe put a move on this guy, Kyle Larson, caught Kyle by surprise. Even Kyle said, "Yeah, that was a pretty cool move that Briscoe did." And we're showing you the 5 because he becomes the second driver to clinch a spot around the league. This race is over. That's how productive today has been, and it's the fourth time in Larson's career that he has made it through to the round of 8. Back to Kimmy Good.
And there's the drivers that did not stop at the end of stage 2. They're taking their pit stops now. But again, there goes their track position.
Charlotte, a city that is constantly changing, evolving, and growing significantly. So much to do here in the Queen City.
A bet with a bump in your direction might be painful, embarrassing, difficult to talk about, and could be Peyronie's disease or PD, a real medical condition. condition that urologists can diagnose and have been treating for more than 8 years with Xiaflex, the only FDA-approved non-surgical treatment for appropriate men with PD, along with daily gentle penile stretching.
Larson in the round of 8 on points with the stage points he has collected so far. Good. All right. So now that's 2 HMS drivers locked in on points. Can the other two, Alex Bowman and Chase Elliott, advance on points, or with the win? We'll see. That's yet to be determined, as Stage 3, the final stage, is coming up next.
People paying 2 or 3 times that much. So I shouldn't be victim of my name. I'm still $50 for myself. If you're some travel whiskey, what about the one Trace distilled? Travelers will taste you.
If Bowman gets into the round of 8, he'll have a chance to best his 2020 performance, where he finished 6th in points. That's right.
Easy to drink, hard not to love. I was drowning in debt. I had over $36,000 in debt. If I would have just made the minimum payments, it would have taken me 59 years to pay off. National Debt Relief can significantly reduce the amount you owe. National Debt Relief reduced my debt by over $27,000. With National Debt Relief, you have a powerful team that knows how to talk to your creditors.
After this, we got 4 races to go in this season. Yeah, this season has been flying by. So has this year. Can't believe we've gone through this year so fast. Yep, and that will mark the end of the current TV deal. Yep, that is correct.
Just came through us to his driveway. He said, TV just confirmed we advanced through the next round. Good job, and it has been a good job today.
Yep.
Now the goal, win the race here.
Well, David Dorlano has been the highest points earner today, 17 stage points, but you saw him stay out during this last caution ball play after he went. This is a strategy call. He hoping for a caution to connect to the end of the race. I checked with the team. They're going to have to stop about 15 laps into this stage, but that golden thing they need is a caution. So, Steve, do you like this gamble strategy-wise by the 22 team of Joey Logano?
Well, with everything I've seen in the back of the pack, I like that they actually expect the 22 as a gamble on field, but they're also out of the mess, so if they can stay clean, and they got to run 50 laps against them around lap 68, I think the window to make it to the end of the race opens for the entire field around lap 72. So they're not way off. Remember, just look at it, they're like a million miles on fuel that one race they had 4 overtimes to go to victory lane. So if anyone knows how to stretch the fuel tank, it's a ball won't go to them. They stay up here with over tires. That's a good run. Yeah, all that track ratio is, will he lose? Now, that's all for the question. I wasn't asking that. I was asking about fuel.
All right, coming back to the restart, this time by, to begin the final stage. So now it's Allmendinger, Logano, Wallace, Cindric, and Kyle Busch, the top 5. Start zone, green flag, final stage underway. 55 laps to go. Allmendinger pulls out ahead of Bubba Wallace. Now into the dive bombs galore turn 7. Oh my. Somehow we're making it clean. Whoa, hang on to it, Chastain. Mm-hmm. Oh, tire smoke back there. Somehow we're making it clean through this first lap after the restart. Now the front stretch chicane. Oh, a little bump that Byron gave to Hamlin there. Whoa! Chastain goes for spin and the Nemechek. Nemechek nowhere to go. Nor with Eric Jones. And they all keep going, but that's a lot of damage for Nemechek. What happened? Oh, yep. Little dive bomb into the corner by Keselowski. Yep. And Nemechek really couldn't see where everyone was going. And by the time he saw Chastain, it was too late. Yep. Legacy Motor Club in shambles once again. Oh, what's going on with Ty Gibbs now? Oh, caution. Transmission issues for Ty Gibbs, and yellow is out. Ouch. Oh, debris on the track. Yeah. And yep, there it goes.
COPD hasn't been pretty. It's tough to breathe. It's tough to keep wondering if this is as good as it gets. Metrology has shown me that there's still beauty in breath. prevents future flares. With one dose a day, Trilogy improves lung function, so I can breathe more freely all day and night. Trilogy will replace almost 90% of breathing problems. Tell your doctor if you want heart condition or high blood pressure.
A lot of contact right
Do
here.
not take Trilogy more than
You
prescribed.
see the
Trilogy
23 car,
conditions
23
like
car.
pneumonia and osteoporosis. Call your doctor for some breathing, chest pain, mouth tonsil, and problems urinating, relationship, ask your doctor about once daily Trilogy for COPD because breathing should be. Welcome aboard! The greatest squares in the universe have come together to create the Wendy's Krabby Patty Collab Burger. Ready to learn more?
I'm ready.
It has Wendy's fresh, never frozen beef and a secret Krabby Collab sauce.
Tell me more.
The patty is, wait for it, square!
That's right.
Now I'm ready. For the Krabby Patty Collab meal you're craving, gotta be Wendy's.
Order up.
And now your action weather broadcast. We've got shifting weather conditions on the horizon. Expect high winds, scattered thunderstorms, cold fronts, and dense fog. It's a wild one out there.
Toyota trucks. Let's go places.
This place is open for business. Drinks out of the house.
Someone is your sister? I thought you'd be older. And Irish.
Your chance. You are a good person.
Don't compliment me when I'm mad. My door is always open. Oh, no, I don't trust my neighbors.
These flags. Now we see it. Xfinity delivers the fastest connections in every NASCAR race. You can enjoy ultra-low lag streaming, multiple Wi-Fi coverage for green flag, the checkered flag. With a seat in the house, Xfinity bring on the good stuff. I say what we're bringing on. We're bringing on the Xfinity fastest lap. As we take a look at Shane Beck, Pittsburgh in that WeatherTech Chevrolet. Whatever you want to call it, that's that fastest lap of the race thus far, with still a good chunk of work to do. Let's get an update. We showed you time ready earlier with the Xfinity Mobile on board. It's been, the day started great, Marty, but then it went away with that collision where he got the rear of the car airborne, slamming into Denny Hamlin. What's the latest on the 45 as he is fighting a playoff points struggle?
Yeah, and he staged one win, but since then it's been a really chaotic day for this 45 team. But they have fought all afternoon long. And through all this chaos, they're only 3 points below the cut line right now. So what Billy Scott has done the last few stops is that, number one, they changed the right rear toe link, but they've also worked on the steering to make it a little more straight by working on the shins for the camber and also for the toe on the car. So they're trying to get a much better dramatic. The speed, Steve, just still not there.
They're gonna have to figure something out fast. Reddick and his crew are gonna have to figure something out fast. Alright, hold on a second. I'll be right back. All right. All right, here we go. Now it's going to be 50 laps to go. Allmendinger, Wallace, Logano, Larson, Cindric, the top 5, green flag. Allmendinger on the jump. Well, 3 wide back there. They're all jostling for position back there. Van Gisbergen trying to make something work deep in the pack. Watch out, Cindric. Almost got into Larson there. Now he's under attack from Seabell. And he's looking around the right side. Oh, dive bombs galore! Truex! Oh, man. Somehow we made it through that section. Oh, 3 wide into the backstretch. Chicane! Whoa, where are you going? Where are you going, Chase? Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. There you go. Now he's working around the left side of Tyler Reddick, trying to get that position. This is for 23rd, I believe. Well, where are they going to go? Oh, 3 wide around the left side, nearly. Made it work. What a pass by Elliott. Holy cow. Well, side by side between McDowell and Hamlin. And in the backstretch of Kane, and Hamlin's going to take that. Oh, what happened here with Harrison Burton? Whoa, 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 whoa! Dive bomb! Josh Berry, where did he come from? Wow. That got hectic. That got a little hazy. Mm-hmm. Oh my. I think now is the time to go for both Elliott and Reddick. Oh, but where are they going to go, though? There's Mart so far back in traffic, they literally can't go anywhere. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh, spinner! Van Gisbergen and Buescher. 2 cars have spun out. They keep going. Hocevar again. My goodness, Hocevar. And Dylan got into the back of Buescher, spun him around. What was that? I think Hocevar was trying to hold his line and Van Gisbergen turned down into him. I don't know. It might be a racing incident, but you know how Carson Hocevar is against these drivers. Yep, two drivers who battled for the win at Watkins Glen. They're both spun out. Maintain what they've got. It's been more about AJ today, this stage, but now Larson got by Bubba and is behind him. Yep, it's not over yet. Still got a long way to go in this race.
So why don't you talk to me with sister and get
I thought I'd be attracted. Let's try to see where you go get your outfit. Ooh, and who's your buddy? Have your people come my people.
That's my team out there.
If our network goes down, lives are at stake.
Our cops. That's why they partnered with Verizon Frontline, the network that truly prioritizes first responders.
We don't worry about getting through. We have the most reliable 5G network in America. Out here, reliability is everything.
Extreme.
The #1 network choice in public safety. Learn more. Your mission is our purpose.
It's been said that when someone you love has Parkinson's, you have Parkinson's. The truth is,
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Alessandro. Like last year, for instance, when he won at the Charlotte Roval in this race, he was so emotional inside that car. He was literally crying inside the car, especially when he got out during his post-race interview. He said, "You don't know when you're ever gonna win again in the Cup Series." That's why he was showing that emotions.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah, I would love to see more of that out of the other drivers who win a race.
it's fine in the end.
I mean, Logano's there as well when it comes to showing emotions every time he wins. So he's kind of there, but not to the levels of AJ Allmendinger.
Uptown Charlotte, which is not that far away, is a short drive northwest to here, Concord, North Carolina, and Charlotte Motor Speedway. Welcome back to NBC Sports coverage of the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs. This is the Bank of America ROVAL 400 Lead Dippy Jeff Burton, Steve Latano with you.
Oh my gosh! What in the world, kid? Put a shirt on. Kid, put a shirt on. AJ is going to need the drive of his career. I remember watching the Xfinity and Cup races at the Glen in 2022, and AJ finished runner-up to Larson both days. Yep. And that was the weekend that Larson swept Watkins Glen in 2022. Yep, don't look now. But speaking of Allmendinger and Larson, don't look now because Larson is closing to the back bumper of Allmendinger. Oh my. Oh. He's to his bumper. Larson's to his bumper, trying to set him up. But we still got a long way to go in this race, and it takes a long time to get around this racetrack.
Certainly one of the favorites to win this championship.
Oh, Larson's trying to dive bomb. And he's got it made on Allmendinger. What a pass by Larson. That's the race for the lead up top, ball on the bottom. Meanwhile, you're looking at the regular season champion who has been caught by Alex Bowman. This is battling for the 19th spot. This is the battle for the 19th spot. A little slip up by Austin Dillon, and Chase Elliott's going to go right on by. All right, side by side. Oh, dive bomb by SVG. Trying to get back by Bowman, and he does. The same thing with Austin Dillon. SVG trying to gain back the ground that he's lost.
Junior becomes stranded. Be ready to signal rescuers.
How long have I been out here?
About 12 minutes. Head for the mountains.
Dude, what are you doing? I'm protecting my car. That's too much work. WeatherTech is so much easier.
Riding on board with William Byron. Yeah, William Byron, who's trying to apply some pressure on Joey Logano. Puts the bumper to Logano. Side by side onto the oval portion, and Byron's going to get the position on him. Now back up front, Allmendinger is now being caught by Christopher Bell, and Larson has checked out. All right, and we're back from the side-by-side commercial break. 40 laps to go. Oh, spinner, and it's Todd Gilliland. Almost contact with Josh Berry. Yep. What happened this time? Oh, Gisbergen. Gisbergen got into Gilliland. Goes Michael McDowell in for his service. Possible final service of the race. And the battle for second still heating up as Allmendinger is doing a good job of holding off C. Bell, but Christopher Bell's not letting him get away. Oh, Christopher Bell was able to run a lower line through turn 7. But still, no avail. Let's see what happens down the backstretch chicane. Still maintaining good pace with Allmendinger, but still not enough. Just not enough to close in and pounce. Oh, is Allmendinger pitting this time? Yes, he is. Allmendinger's coming onto pit road now. Cindric's going to follow. Same with Logano. Yep, Kyle Busch is on pit road now. Yep, same with Buescher. Logano's down and away. And there's the 2 leaders that just went by the camera. And there's Byron. And there's Hamlin. And here comes Bubba Wallace in for his service. And here comes Reddick. Both the 2311 teammates in for their services, along with Noah Gregson. A little bit of a slow stop on the left rear for Reddick, but he's down and away. Oh, right behind Buescher. Bubba Wallace used to suck badly on road courses, but since 2022, he's been decent and competitive. Yep. And here comes Byron onto pit road for his service. Same with Carson Hocevar. And here comes Chase Elliott in for his service. Good stop. Good stop, boys. Come on. There we go. Down and away. Right in front of the 66. Wow. Big advantage over Reddick. Holy cow. Big advantage over Reddick for Chase Elliott. Yeah, Elliott's stop was like a 9.6 and Reddick was a 14.8. A bit of a slow stop for Reddick. And here comes Truex and Stenhouse in for their services. Whoa! Bit of a massive slow stop for Truex. The left rear was not on tight enough. Ouch. You saw Gilliland on pit road. Getting serviced up. Dang. Here comes Hamlin in for his service. Right behind Chase Elliott. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That's another spot we gained. And here comes Larson in for his service. Here comes the leader. Will Christopher Bell follow suit? Yes, he will. So both the leaders are on pit road. Down and away. Now Blaney's on pit road for his service. Down and away goes Blaney. And Zane Smith getting serviced up. It's down and away for Zane Smith. But up front right now is Brad Keselowski, who still needs to make his pit stop in order to make the end of this race.
You're so much more than just a landowner. You're a gardener.
Yep, and Keselowski's on pit road for his final service of the race, it seems like.
Same goes for your equipment. Powerful, durable, and equipment. More goes into it, so you get more out of it.
You know, when I take the bike out like this, it's just melts away.
You hear that? Bad boy gets fixated.
Yeah, tough day at work. Nice cruise to stretch you right out.
Run righties. I'm not even thinking about my people cavity.
Oh, you should.
Every time I get stressed about having to pay my bills, I just hop on the bike.
We got big things.
You don't have to worry about anything when you're protected by America's #1 motorcycle insurer.
Well, you definitely do those things every day. So.
Whoa, that is a vibrating pain.
America. Those are crucial rights. Those who serve. As Berkshires, we stand with those who stand for our freedoms. Proudly offer military safety discount every year. We stand for part of the Department of Agriculture's Teamsters. Communication outdoor gear for 95 years. There's more to the reality of this. Our heroes and protectors. As Berkshires, only America's best outdoor retailer.
When are we gonna come out of commercial? Come on.
Your ELS license is suspended.
What's gonna happen to me?
Street on Salt Ridge 15 years ago. I have not seen anything this time.
All right. Yep, there we go. All right, now we're back.
Another terrific shot of Charlotte Motor Speedway and the ROVAL. That is super busy, and our aerial coverage has been brought to you by our friends at Charlotte Whiskey, providing these awesome images high above the Speedway. Pretty cool, isn't it? Unbelievable. Really cool. You may have noticed throughout today's race, and we've still got 31 laps to go, by the way, the right pink windows and the cars displaying those. It's in support of breast cancer.
Well, now you're just now acknowledging the pink windows for breast cancer awareness. Why didn't you mention it before? But up front is now cycled back up to Kyle Larson, who has really put on a show this race. Yep, that was Logano. Now here's Reddick, who's now caught up to the back bumper of Stenhouse. He's trying to make up his positions as possible to try to stay alive in this championship fight. Not too long ago, many sponsors changed their colors to pink for one race on the paint schemes for the drivers. Now it's just pink window nets. Yep. I want to see more pink paint schemes in the future for these NASCAR drivers. Every time October comes around, I want to see more of that. Nope. Car is still not 100% for Reddick. Oh, tire rolling. That's from Austin Dillon's car. This is going to be a caution for these drivers. Yep, there's the yellow. Caution is out. Oh, right, left front for Austin Dillon. Yeah, that tire is clearly not on tight. And there it goes. There it goes. Yep. You picked the fine time to leave me loose, Will. Yep, late on the gun. Yikes. And that's what did it. The next gen needs more power. That's what I've been saying for like weeks at this point, NASCAR fan 33. Not weeks, for years at this rate. But that's when me and many other fans on YouTube and on social media, even the drivers were begging NASCAR to give the next gens more horsepower for the short tracks and road courses. But NASCAR just won't budge. But NASCAR just would not budge. All because brainless Steve Phelps said that the answer isn't more horsepower because it's more expensive in his eyes. Wow. Get rid of the Gen 7 and go back to the Gen 6. Well, I've been saying that either raise the horsepower for the next gens on short tracks and road courses from like 670 to, I don't know, 750 or 800, whatever horsepower I'm good with them raising to whatever horsepower there is to the short tracks or road courses. Either that or go back to the Gen 6 when they had the 750 horsepower for the short tracks and road courses. That's what I've been saying for weeks. But NASCAR's just like, no, we like what we're seeing. We're not going to give you more horsepower because it's expensive. Expensive, my ass. NASCAR's excuse, we will learn for this. Well, do something more. Do something more than quote unquote learn from this? How about doing more horsepower instead of doing just tires only? How about raising more horsepower? How about that? Gosh, I'm sorry. This is the I'm sorry. The options are there for the next gen to be a great race car, but the problem is that NASCAR just will not make the necessary changes to put on good racing. Not good racing, great racing for the short tracks and road courses who are literally on life support at this time. I mean, yeah, 2022 was decent enough with the 670 horsepower, but now we get into 2023 and 2024, we're seeing the same results over and over and over again. And it's all because NASCAR and Steve Phelps just will not budge on the horsepower. Instead of they're just focusing on tires only. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just so sick and tired of NASCAR just refusing to try things. I'm sick of them trying. I'm just sick of it, man. I'm sick of them just refusing to try stuff and learn from what's good and what's better for these drivers and for the fans that want to see great racing again on the next gens, on the short tracks and road courses. Just try it out. That's all I'm asking. But all I can say is hope for the best and see if NASCAR finally gets their head out of their asses and do what's right. But anyway, rant aside, we're coming back to the restart with 27 to go now. All right, moved up to P8, so that's good. All right, here we go. 27 to go. It's Larson, Bell, Byron, Cindric, Logano, the top 5. Start zone. Green flag. Larson on the jump. Oh, Byron squeezing around the right side of Christopher Bell. Not quite there yet. Meanwhile, this battle for 7th going on between Bubba Wallace and Chase Elliott. Elliott trying to peek his nose underneath them, not to no avail. Oh, dive bombs galore, turn 7. What's going to happen? Oh, watch it, Van Gisbergen. Somehow we made it through cleanly so far. Meanwhile, battling for position between Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch as Hamlin takes that position, the 12th position away from Kyle Busch. Meanwhile, deep in the pack, there's Tyler Reddick, mired back in traffic. Oh, he's trying to look for every open hole as possible. Reddick is looking for every open hole he can pounce on. Oh, there's an open hole, but he didn't pounce on it. Too small of a space. Yeah, where are you going to go, Reddick? Gilliland and Buescher still battling side by side. Now Reddick goes to the left side of Gilliland. Oh, Gisbergen diving it. Somehow he made the pass work on Hemrick. All right, now Reddick's got by Gilliland. Now setting his sights on Buescher. 3 wide. Oh. And Hemrick gets back by Gisbergen. And meanwhile, here comes Carson Hocevar now pouncing on Bubba Wallace. Going for the 7th spot, it looks like. Yep. Oh, squirrely. Hang on to it, Hocevar. Oh, my. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Oh, he lost a little grip. Here comes Michael McDowell. Now to the back bumper of Hocevar. All right, up to P6. Let's get some more. Oh, Logano messed up that corner. Oh, my. Oh. Yep, Elliott's underneath you, Logano. Elliott's underneath you. Not quite there yet. Oh my gosh, that Liberty commercial. Don't say anything yet, NASCAR Fan 33. Don't say anything yet about a rating for this race. Wait till the end of this race.
Looking for a reason to try new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3.
And besides, stage 2 had some action. You had like multiple spins in turn 7, so that was pretty interesting. Oh, crossover? Nope. Oh, whoa, look at this mess. Allmendinger, Hamlin, and Keselowski. All 3 cars under a blanket going into the backstretch chicane. Somehow they got it sorted out. All right, and we're back. Oh. Logano, why are you blocking? Why are you blocking? Come on, dude. Thank you. Side by side. Going for 5th. Yep. Thank you, Logano. Thank you. We'll take the 5th spot. Thank you, Logano. Yeah, Logano. I think Logano knew that Elliott had the faster car, so he just let him by. Thank you. What race made me become a Chase Elliott fan? I mean, I would say I'll say this, Alessandro. When I when I was when I was in my mid-teens, when I was 16, when Chase Elliott, I mean, actually, when I was back in 2016, when Chase Elliott got into the Cup Series, I wasn't really a big fan of Chase Elliott back then because at that time I thought he was just, he's a rookie. He's gonna be slow in the early parts of the season during the 2016 season, then pick it up in the later stages of the season. But little did I know that Chase Elliott was a feisty competitor as a rookie that 2016 season. Even though he didn't get a win that season, he came close a couple times in the 2016 season. And when he became Rookie of the Year, I'm like, you know what? I'm starting to get a feel for Chase Elliott, for this kid. Then in 2017, whoa, 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 whoa. A little bit of a lockup there. There's Keselowski. Here comes Shane Van Gisbergen on the inside of Michael McDowell. And Gisbergen will take that position. But yeah, as I was saying, but when 2017 arrived, I thought maybe Chase Elliott could get a win. And he came very close a couple times, especially at Martinsville when he got dumped by Denny Hamlin for no apparent reason. And then when he got payback on Denny Hamlin at Phoenix, I thought, I'm really starting to feel for this kid, of how close he came to winning. That's when I became a fan of Chase Elliott. Whoa, 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 Reddick! And he gets into Hemrick. He spins. Reddick spins. Hemrick spins. Oh, wheel hop that Reddick just did. Yeah, he finished. Yeah, Chase Elliott finished second at Michigan 3 times in a row, as a matter of fact. Twice in 2016 and once in 2017. Yep.
So we talk a lot about speed in NASCAR. There are some racetracks that go to Michigan comes to mind, Talladega, where it's frustrating to get speed. And sometimes it's slower speeds and proximity that makes for a big recipe. And that's what turn 7 has become. A first gear corner that allows the drivers to just lean on one another. Good spot ahead of Reddick.
Jeff, I can tell you, I was watching Michael Jordan when all that went down. He literally stood up on the pit box when that moment happened with Tyler Reddick. And yes, credit to the team lead. 8 different pit stops working on this 35 car. They finally got it and managed the range. A moment ago, Billy Scott told him, listen, we're 4 out. You don't have to gain all of those spots. Other people can get through the other feet. That's the point. You were
Side by side between Reddick and Stenhouse. Into the backstretch chicane. It looks like Stenhouse is in the preferred line. No, he's not. Still hanging tough. Oh boy. Stenhouse not letting Reddick have it easily. But don't look now because Bowman's right behind these guys. Where is he gonna go? Oh, big lockup. Textbook pass by Reddick on Stenhouse.
Jeff, I wonder how often he looks and how much time he spent looking at turn 7 because it's been a 6
Unless we have another caution late in the race, I think this is Larson's race to lose.
When your questions about life turn into questions about money, there's Erica, the virtual financial assistant to help you spend, save, and plan smarter. Only from Bank of America. What would you like the phone to do?
Now Michael McDowell setting his sights on. Tyler Reddick setting his sights on Michael McDowell now. Oh, we got a good run through turn 6. Now he's diving it into turn 7. Is he gonna get it? He has the advantage over him. Yes, he will. That's another spot for Reddick. Oh, someone spun. It's Keselowski. Keselowski has spun in the backstretch chicane. He keeps going. Keselowski is just horrific at road courses. Yeah, he used to be good at road courses, especially at Watkins Glen. For 3 years in a row, from 2011, 2012, and 2013, he finished twice. He finished second 3 times, twice to Marco Sambros and once to Kyle Busch. But ever since then, I don't know what happened to Keselowski on these types of tracks. Oh, the points gap is now 2. Kyle Busch in 2013 became the first American to win at Watkins Glen since Tony Stewart in 2009. That's right, because 2010 it was Juan Pablo Montoya. Then, as I just mentioned, 2011 and 2012 were Marco Sambros. Juan Pablo Montoya was from Colombia, and Marco Sambros, the Tasmanian Devil from Australia. Yep. And Reddick continues to march forward as now he's applying the pressure to Kyle Busch. Bad race or no? This has been decent at best, in my opinion. Now we got another battle brewing up for 6th spot as Allmendinger has closed up to the back bumper of Joey Logano. Oh, now the points gap is now 1 between Logano and Reddick. Reddick just passed by Kyle Busch. Yep, points drama once again in the closing laps. Oh, and there goes Allmendinger trying to dive into turn 7 underneath Logano. Oh, and Logano still hangs on. He's holding off Allmendinger. Yeah, Elliott's 3 seconds behind Cindric, too far back. The only thing that could save us is a potential caution, but I don't think it's going to happen. Yep, Reddick's now closing in on his car owner, Denny Hamlin. How hard will Hamlin race Reddick to maintain his position? Oh, and here comes Allmendinger trying again. Whoa! Got a little squirrely. Allmendinger got a little squirrely. He's got an edge on him. Side by side through the oval portion. Yep, Logano's going to have to let him by. Yep, and Allmendinger goes by for 6th. Oh my. Oh my. And now if Logano wants to advance, he cannot let Shane Van Gisbergen pass. That is right. That's right. Can at least be side-by-side commercial, please? Thank you. But up front, it's still Kyle Larson, who's 11 laps away from winning from his 6th win of the season.
Get Xfinity Stream Saver with Netflix, Apple TV Plus, and Peacock included for only $15 a month. You know what's crazy?
Too many things in the car.
I come prepared.
I love you. Please don't work out so much.
We've come a long way together. From dirt tracks to super speedways and every track in between. Never backing down. Pushing the boundaries. Giving it everything we got. Yeah, we've come a long to run. Goodyear, the official tire of NASCAR.
Yeah, I'm glad that this race actually has passing. Same here, John. Same. Oh, don't look now, but Reddick is applying the pressure to Denny Hamlin. Oh, watch out, Truex! Watch out, Truex! And Truex gets passed by Reddick. Now Reddick is I think, 1 point to the good now, but he's still stuck behind Denny Hamlin. What just happened with Truex? Oh, Reddick's going for the send. Yep, and I think Hamlin's going to let him by. Yep. Yep, now Reddick's 2 points to the good. Mm-hmm.
Because the points fluctuation are going in your favor. Reddick is now in the round of eight by 2 points, but there's still 9 laps left in this race. What a drive. Billy Scott brings it down here.
Yep, 2 points to the good for Reddick. And that means Logano is 2 points out.
Superstar performance out of driver of the 45 after a great start to the race, winning a stage, scoring 10 points, then an accident.
Logano earned several stage points in this race. Looks like it will not be enough to advance. Yep. Well, and there goes the trend of Logano on even number years. And that's true, Hurricane Lee. Had he not won that stage, Reddick wouldn't be in right now. And here's the pass on Reddick that made. Yep, no contest. No contest. Hamlin saw that Reddick was faster, and he let him by. Now Reddick making the pass on Carson Hocevar. No contest. Reddick keeps picking them up one at a time. Yep, and about Joey Logano, he's about his chances of advancing to the round of 8 to keep his even number streak alive might be all for naught, as he is now being hounded by Shane Van Gisbergen. Logano took the defensive line, but Van Gisbergen is all over the back bumper, and here he comes to the inside. And that's another spot lost for Logano. But he's going to fight hard for it, no doubt. He's going to have the run on the outside. Oh, but Logano had to brake early because Van Gisbergen was faster. Yep, nothing Logano could do at that point. But he's still hanging tough with him. But what is he going to do with that? Oh! Nothing. Nothing Logano can do. And Gisbergen drives away. Logano does not have a long run car. The longer the race goes, the slower his car gets. Yep. Yep, this time it's 5 laps to go for Kyle Larson, who has put on a clinic tonight at this racetrack. Yep. After this race is on to the round of 8. The pressure is even higher to get into the championship 4. And just to think of it, earlier today Larson already advanced on points. Round of 8, 2 high-speed intermediates and 1 low-speed short track. Yep. But back to what I was saying. Earlier in this race, Larson already advanced into the round of 8 on points. So really, he has nothing else to gain in this race. But he's trying to close the deal by going out on top by winning at the Charlotte ROVAL. The only thing that Larson does not need to see is a yellow flag. Meanwhile, here's a battle for position for 9th spot between Bubba Wallace and Ryan Blaney, 2 best friends, 2 very good friends in the Cup Series, off the track, but competitors on the track. Meanwhile, there's a battle for position between Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch, Busch is trying to close the gap on Denny Hamlin, who's running 13th right now. This is the battle for 13th. So even if Hamlin loses this spot to Kyle Busch, he's still going to be good on points to advance into the round of 8. But the drive for most of this race was mostly about Tyler Reddick, who was in a deep hole, who was already in a hole coming into this race, but it got in even deeper when he made contact with his car owner, and that bent the tolling just a little bit. He needed to have a good points day, was able to win stage 1, but then the troubles happened. And ever since then, the driver, crew chief, and team were working furiously, very hard to get that car running to where it is now. And so far, Tyler Reddick has risen above the pressure as he has passed cars left and right. Now he's +4 to the good. And it looks as though for Joey Logano, the trend of advancing to the Final Four on even number years might be all for naught. This time by 2 laps to go from the Charlotte Roval. And the pressure is even high. And the pressure is going to get even higher next week once we head to Las Vegas for the round of 8. But for right now, the battle for 13th still brewing between Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch. Hamlin trying to keep his position, but he's already good on points to advance. The champion is always eliminated at this track. Yep, and it seems as though for this race, it's going to be Joey Logano, who's already in a big hole. And I don't think he's going to have enough. Yeah, clearly not enough time to get as much positions down. It's over for Logano. But meanwhile, back up front, Kyle Larson, all he has to make it through is the front stretch chicane. Just get to the white. No controversies, please. No controversies, please. Get to the white. Get to the white. All right. Get to the white. Good. White flag. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank for Kyle Larson. Good. We got to the white. Good. You kind of scared me, John Venner. Don't ever do that again, please. Don't ever do that again. Oh, come on, Suarez. What are you doing? Suarez, please get out of the way. Thank you. Through the infield portion one last time. Off turn 7 and onto the oval portion one final time. The gap has shrunk down to like 1.1 because Daniel Suarez was holding up Larson, but I think the gap is still too big for Christopher Bell to close in. Going down the backstretch chicane one final time for Larson. It has been a checkers and wreckers season for Kyle Larson, but he's trying to go out with a bang. Going through the oval portion of 3 and 4 one last time. Looking to go out on top and looking for his second career championship in the Cup Series. Through the final time, through the front stretch chicane, and Kyle Larson has put on a dominant performance, and Larson will win his way into the round of 8. He dominates at the Charlotte Roval. And here comes Joey Logano through the final time, through the final chicane. His chances of a championship are dashed. P8 for Logano, but it's not enough. As coming through the final chicane, Tyler Reddick has fought through the pressure, and he survives. He's on to the round of 8. Good. Thank God. Thank God we got to the checker flag, got to the white flag with no controversies this time. Thank God. And here he comes. Larson on the front stretch. He's burning it down. That's his second win at the Charlotte ROVAL. Yep, even year Logano is no more. Yep. And here comes Larson climbing out of the car for the 6th time this season. Puts his daughter on top of the car. Points up to the sky. Fist pumps the air.
Special delivery from Aubrey. Here you go, checker flag. How about that? This moment for the Larson family. Boy, let's talk about this win for you guys. How was this to have a non-pressure pack day for you?
Yeah, no, it's the first time I play off career. I've not been like close to the cut line, so it's good to kind of have a little bit stress-free of a weekend. And I think the first time I've been here without crashing, maybe besides the other time I won. So good weekend. Thanks to HinderCars.com, Hendrick Automotive Group. Obviously we're here at Hendrick's home and got so many other people there, people here from there. So gonna be fun to celebrate with them. Thanks to Daniel Chevrolet and the other two. It's I don't really use the sim much, and I was in the sim this week, so huge thank you to you guys there. It really helped me get into a rhythm, I think, early on, and help us kind of fine tune our car too. So hats off to everybody there. And Junior Auto Bar Prime. It's awesome having Audrey here. We got an 8:40 p.m. flight. Probably, but we'll catch Owen and Caitlin and Audrey and Cabo. We're going to Cabo this week and hopefully make it there. So
I was going to ask you celebrated with Owen because you guys had a boys' weekend. Did Audrey see that and say, hey, when's my turn, Dad?
Actually, well, yeah. So, I mean, it's great to have Audrey here, but the reason why we're here is Owen was off racing this week in Oklahoma with Caitlin and Cooper, and Audrey had a baseball game yesterday, so we had to stay here for that. But it's always fun getting to hang out with your kids. And
Larson still has a chance to get 8+ win on the season if he wins a race in the round of 8 in Phoenix. That's true. That is true. If a caution would have come out in the closing laps, there would have been so much craziness in the point situation. Yep, that is true.
hats off to everybody on this monster if it Camry. I mean, this thing couldn't.
Yeah, thank God we avoided all that mayhem, all the potential mayhem of what could have happened.
This is this place to be sometimes, but it's really nice old stuff.
You know your guys and girls so personally. By the way, there's a guy you know pretty well too. Gonna join the party.
Yep, glad for no such controversy. I agree.
What's that like for you?
It's tough, but I mean, you just gotta stay calm. You gotta stay focused. In those moments, man, it's so easy to lose track of what you can control. It just, I knew we had to. I mean, either way, I was gonna grab the car as fast as I could, and it just worked out for us. This thing was able to get it back over the field and get us to the good side of our line.
Great job today after the team put the car back together, lead the driver. Past cars did what he needed to do to gain the points and move on to the round of 8.
Oh boy, at times that must have been
Oh man.
what a performance on both sides for Harvick and for Reddick. That's it. The round was is done. But we're not done. More to come. From Charlotte Motor Speedway's ROVAL, Bank of America ROVAL 400.
All right, that wraps it up. That about does it for the Charlotte Roval. What is my rating for the race today? I'll give my thoughts first, then I'll give a rating, Alessandro. Yeah, this was a well-deserved win, in my opinion, John Van Renner. But yeah, that's the Charlotte Roval, guys. A very decent race for Charlotte Roval standards for the next gen. It could have gone better if there was more horsepower or more tire wear, but I guess any little bit goes, in my opinion, I guess. But this was still pretty decent, even though the next gen still needs major work on the short tracks and road courses, which I'm still begging NASCAR to give us more horsepower of. But NASCAR just will not make the necessary changes. But we just have to wait and see if they'll make the changes. But anyways, as for this race, it was pretty. Yeah, but as for this race, as I said already, it was pretty decent. A little bit of strategy play in the early parts of this race, but stage 2 was definitely where the chaos was. As I said multiple times, turn 7 was dive bombs galore. First, you had Carson Hocevar standing at 4 wide into turn 7 on literally like the first or second lap after the restart, which was after that caution that had Chase Briscoe blowing a left rear tire, and that took him out of contention. But yeah, the 4 drivers that were eliminated: Joey Logano, Chase Briscoe, Austin Cindric, and Daniel Suarez. So those 4 drivers will not move on, which is kind of expecting. I didn't have high expectations for either Cindric, Suarez, or Briscoe to move on into the round of 8. Yeah, they didn't stand a chance, in my opinion. All right, but anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, turn 7 was dive bombs galore, in my opinion. And there's Logano, where that streak of making the Final 4 on even number years that has officially come to a close this year. Because every even number year since 2014, Logano has made the Final 4 in 2014, 2016, 2018, 2020, and 2022. And it looks like the streak has come to an end in 2024. Yeah. But anyways, back to turn 7, the chaos. First, you had Carson Hocevar diving at 4 wide on like the first or second lap after the restart, and that spun out Brad Keselowski. Then you had Martin Truex Jr. diving into the turn 7, and he spun out Carson. And I think he spun out Ross Chastain. And then that's where most of the chaos happened. He had like Shane Van Gisbergen and Chris Buescher spinning out a few times. Also Daniel Hemrick. But man, a lot of drama in this race, especially for Tyler Reddick, who came into this race plus 13 above the cut line, but it looked like he was in a big deep hole after that contact he had with his car owner after Carson Hocevar got spun and everyone was trying to get in different lines to try to avoid Keselowski. but Reddick kind of wheel hopped into his car owner, and that bent up the rear suspension of his car. And ever since then, his car worked. His crew chief, and pit crew members all worked tirelessly to get the car to running where it was. Thankfully, they were in the right positions, got the right spots where they needed to be, and as a result, his championship hopes stay alive in this championship chase, in this chase for the championship. And how about Chase Elliott as well? Started P7, and a little bit of strategy play got him deep in the pack, but he rounds out the day top 5 finish for Chase Elliott. All right, but now we get into the round of 8, and the pressure is even higher. Now top 5s and top 10s, that's not going to matter anymore. We need to dig even deeper. If Chase Elliott needs to get into the championship 4 to go for a second championship, he's going to have to do more than top 5s and top 10 finishes. He needs to either be in position or get in a top 3 in all 3 races, or at least one of the next 3 races that were coming up, which is Vegas, Homestead, and Martinsville. He's gonna have to win at least one of those races if he wants to be a part of the championship 4 in Phoenix coming next month. So it's getting it down into the nitty gritty, guys. We're getting closer there. Only 4 more races left, but 3 determine the final 4 spots for the championship race out in the desert in Phoenix. But as of right now, congratulations to Kyle Larson on what looked like a dominant performance at the Charlotte ROVAL. Yep, the best of the best remain in the round of 8. And this is Denny Hamlin, who just squeaked in on points. Yep, so he's trying to get. He's still looking for his first championship. I still don't think he's gonna get it, but you never know. We'll see. But anyways, congratulations to Kyle Larson. And as a rating of this race, it was a pretty decent, but not the best. So I'm gonna have to give this race I give this race a 6 out of 10. A 6 out of 10, 60%. Not the best, but it could have been better. But it wasn't the absolute worst in my opinion, and that's fine. But there's still work that needs to be done to these next gen cars on these types of tracks. And we'll see what the future holds for the Charlotte ROVAL, because many fans prefer the oval over the ROVAL. But I'll have a community post coming up around tomorrow afternoon, debating which track you guys prefer. So be on the lookout for that tomorrow afternoon, after the meme recap tomorrow morning. So stay tuned for those 2 objects coming up tomorrow, folks. But anyways, that wraps it up for the Charlotte ROVAL. Hope you guys enjoyed. I sure did. Make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more racing content like this and live streaming content like this if you want to see more. But congratulations to Kyle Larson. It's on to the round of 8 now. And next week, they're off to Las Vegas, Sin City. Viva Las Vegas. So tune in next Sunday for live stream reactions coming from Las Vegas, and see who punches their ticket first into the championship round at Phoenix. So, and yeah, you too, Alessandro. Take care of yourself. But anyways, it's been your boy, Cito Brown. You all have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys next Sunday for live stream reactions, the Cup race reactions from Las Vegas Motor Speedway, the first race of the round of 8, to see who takes their championship hopes into the desert at Phoenix coming November. So, until then,